What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This video is going to be how to win a decision. I had a previous video that was how to escape full mount, and I'm going to just keep these how-to videos coming. So this is how to win a decision, aka how to point fight and stuff like that. Now, I didn't actually put any decisions in the background of this video. All these fights are actually just some leftover fights I had from some sessions. It's basically a session run from when the new DLC fighters, including Brock Lesnar in the Legend pack, was released. So I went ahead and just edited all those together. So I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, make sure to leave a like. Also, follow me on Twitch TV, where the new stream schedule will be starting 2015. I will be trying to stream as much as possible, but it will also be on a consistent basis, so I cannot wait for that. Also, follow me on Twitter. But here we go. How to win a decision. Well, what you want to do when you're trying to win a decision is there's certain things that can give you a lot better chance of winning a decision. And with the way the current state of the block is in the game, it's a lot of fights actually do wind up going to decisions. So first off, you guys may have seen it, you might not know, but leg kicks are a huge part of winning a decision. That is right. Now, why are they a big part of winning a decision? Well, the leg kick, especially the power leg kick, the lead leg kick do not count for this, but the power leg kick actually count as a significant strike. Now, what that means is you're gonna, every time you land a power leg kick, basically, it's not 100%, but I'm pretty sure every single one is a significant strike. So right there, those are probably the most important things on the scoreboard when you go to a decision, are the significant strikes. So the more of those leg kicks you can slip in, the better, and the more chance you will have at winning a decision. Now, these things aren't really meant to try to go for a decision, but it's just good to keep it in the back of your head. If you sort of think that the fight is gonna go to a decision, it's good to keep these things in mind. So that's the first one, power leg kicks. You know, try to avoid theirs as well, because if they're trying to throw them too, then it can get, you want to try to avoid theirs and land yours. So yeah, that's that, leg kicks. Next is the clinch. If it's a kind of a stalemate, you can try to get the single collar or the double or the Muay Thai clinch and land some knees in the clinch and get that going, because that also counts really good on the scoreboard. So, you know, and you don't really necessarily have to land a bunch of shots, but just the fact that you're in there, you're controlling, and you're kind of landing some knees, it is going to count for the decision. And I don't have any kind of solid thing like, oh, if you land this many or do this, you're guaranteed decision, because no matter what anyone says, there have been some crazy decisions in this game that make absolutely no sense. Like if someone gets more of everything, more significant strikes, more total strikes, everything, they still wind up losing, or it's so it just doesn't make any sense sometimes. There's just gonna be that factor in the game sometimes, so you do have to just deal with that, and there's no way around that. One thing I have learned after playing the game so many different fights is that takedowns, the amount of takedowns that you have, actually does not make that big of a difference one way or the other. If it's a completely even dead fight, you know, complete tie on the scoreboards, I think some of the takedowns may play a role, but you know, they don't play a huge role in the decisions. Now, one thing that does is the submission attempts. Now, not the attempt itself, but if you attempt a submission and actually get far in the stages, you know, past a few stages, but they still escape, I think that actually counts for a decent amount on the scorecards. So definitely go for some submissions. You don't necessarily have to finish them, but if you can get, you know, just past the first one at least, try to get through a few stages, that will count for something on the scoreboards. And finally, the ground passes. Now, I don't think these have a huge thing, but I actually think these weigh more than actual takedowns themselves. So if you can just move around a lot on the ground, stay on top, I think that it will count. You know, I think nothing is as good as the significant strikes again. So throw in some flashy stuff, you know, avoid their significant strikes as much as possible, and work some clinch, work some submissions, be well-rounded, and get some flashy stuff landed, and you should win the decision. Now guys, if you know of anything else, if you are a decision master, if you are like the in-game GSP, make sure to leave your comments and tips in the comments and don't keep them a secret. But that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Also follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Until next time, this has been MMAGAME. Merry peace out.